So it's away we go then. Valencia stuck on just one win from the first three. Where do they need to get better?
I think throughout the whole team. I just think they need to have a more competitive edge. And I think they need to be able to cope with pressure more. They don't look to have the composure.
He's found his man. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And now they can launch a counter. Castillejo. Chomer. Tries to get it forward quickly. Almeida. Andre. Hoists it forward. Fouquier. And here's Almeida. Eder Militao does well there, alert. Bellingham. Battles to win it back. Valencia will certainly be... Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there.
It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Valencia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Vinicius Junior. Joselu gets it back, over to the left. There will be a throw-in. Traumeri, Lucas Vaz, shot at goal! Castillejo. Fouquier. Fouquier goes looking. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answer. Tries a shot! Up towards the front line. Gabriel cuts it out. Chomer. Hugo Guillamon. Chomer. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Camavinga attempts to play it through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gabriel attempts a clearance. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Another corner. Any better luck? Traumeri. Rodrigo. He's gone for it. Fran Garcia. It's come through. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. Real Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Chomer. Looking to hit the front line. Castillejo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hosselu.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Eder Militao positions himself well and cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. He's had that put on a plate. Going for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but what has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Andre, and here's the chance to counter. Looks to thread it through. Camavinga. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Driving on, a real charge here. He's in, surely! And that has been clubbed away. Camavinga. What real chance! It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. It's on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Gaia. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He's come loose. Andre, whose solo strike opened the scoring on his last outing. Valencia can counter-attack now. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Hosselu. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vinicius Junior! And another chance! He can get that clear. He's in! Caught offside that time.
Real Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. 2 changes being made right now. Fouquier. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Castillejo. Joselu. Lucas Vasquez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good clearance and very necessary. Kroos goes pelting down that left-hand side. Gaia. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vinicius Junior.
Real Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hugo Guillamon. Gaia. Gabriel goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Joselu. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Mondi plays it forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Real Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kroos. He's got the... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Timely intervention. Toni Kroos. Ceballos. Carvajal. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bellingham. Iago Aspas, with good energy in defence as well. And a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Bellingham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliant.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz gets on the end of it. Xavi. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Done very well to intervene. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Sanchez. Bamba. Bamba. Ceballos is the guilty party there. Bamba. Nacho plays it forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Joselu. That's great strength on the ball. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oscar Mingueza. Xavi. Nunez. Tapia. Out to the left it goes. Sanchez drives it forward. There will be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Bamba. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tapia. Tries to dink it in. Now it's... Goes for goal! And it's a goal! Celta Vigo are in front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Celta Vigo get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Savvy. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to hoof it away. Mendy. And it's Toni Kroos. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Real Madrid desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. That's gone a long way up and away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Real Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bamba. Paciencia. And here's Aspas. Over to the left. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Celta Vigo seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
It's a loose ball. Savvy.
Oscar Mingueza.
Tapia. Bamba. Oh, good interception. Nunez. Real Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior loses his balance and loses the ball. Nunez, and it's played forward. Iago Aspas has been found. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Mondi.
Switches it towards the other side.
Paciencia.
Bellingham battles to win it back. Joselu. Now it's Brahim Diaz. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sanchez. Nunez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Odriozola. And it's Modric. 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 Good clearance and very necessary. Brahim Diaz. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that.
It's Joselu! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! You can get that clear. Bellingham. Away from immediate danger. Garcia plays it in. Firmly met. Modric. It'll be a throw-in. Bellingham. Whipped it up for the header! Goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Real Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rodrigo! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
And here's Garcia.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bellingham. Rodrigo. It's Joselu! And he heaves it forward. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Passion and panache and perseverance. to everyone, and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. Real Madrid had the perfect opening day. Now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying, start as you mean to go on. So no deserting instincts, thanks.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture, and when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Chouameni,
Vinicius Junior,
Rodrigo,
Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Bernardo Silva,
João Cancelo. Foden. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne
drives it forward.
Bernardo Silva.
Foden plays it out to the wing. And they've been caught out here. This could fall anywhere. That'll be a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hit into the middle, cut out in the nick of time.
Vinicius Junior.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Gomez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a loose ball. Has gone out. Bellingham.
Chouameni. Vinicius Junior.
Mondi is charging up on the overlap. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Manchester City can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward.
Foden.
No goals as yet. Foden. Rodri. That's great strength on the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Vinicius Junior displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, he's made sure that it's got through to him. He's gone for goal.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Mendy. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Lucas Vazquez. It's got through and... Bernardo Silva gets it back. And Jovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rodri. Alvarez. Good ball. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Chouameni. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Ruben Dias with the slide tackle there. Foden. João Cancelo. Tries to switch the play. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Manchester City have a free kick. Gomez. And it's De Bruyne. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Bellingham. Good ball, it's Kroos! Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. Chouameni. Jovic. Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo! We can get that clear. Bellingham. Toni Kroos. Now it's Chouameni. Shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Manchester City have it back and they can go again. Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's pinged one through here. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vinicius Junior.
Gomez. Kovacic. Gomez.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Kovacic.
Now it's Rodri. Foden. In again. Timely intervention.
Kroos plays it forward.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo switches it towards the other side. And it's Toni Kroos. Rodrigo.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Gomez goes looking.
Rodrigo. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This is a great chance to take a lead. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kroos! And the ball's come out.
Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Good clearance and very necessary. Brahim Diaz pumps it into the area.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Lucas Vazquez with a fine tackle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lucas Vazquez.
Gets into the right position to intercept.
Now it's Jovic. Mendy.
He gets past his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's hoisted clear. Valverde. He's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! Finally, finally, finally!
Obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Real Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Grealish. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hoists it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bernardo Silva.
Right through the middle. Hits one! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
All square again into the dying... Haaland! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And the referee brings it to a close. Real Madrid are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and a focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because that can drive players mad.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he's
gone for it! Graven attempts a clearance. Sandro Ramirez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Vieira looking to get on the end of this. Can he deliver? That's great strength on the ball. Graven. And the finish! They've scored! And it's Las Palmas who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Munir. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rodrigo drives it forward. Las Palmas are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
And it's Munir. Munir. Overhit and out of play. Chouameni. Modric. Hosselu. Out to the left it goes. Goes for goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Real Madrid are trailing here with the first half almost done. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bellingham. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a great save.
Alaba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Joselu. Brahim Diaz.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Brahim Diaz. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Real Madrid are level.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Joselu.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Ribos.
Coco.
Ribos.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Vieira looking to run onto it. Caught offside that time. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Coco.
Sandro Ramirez.
Tries to dink it in.
Ribos.
And help's available out wide.
A really good feat.
Modric.
Joselu.
And the weighted pass.
Ribos.
Coco. Vieira.
Siggraven. Siggraven.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Siggraven.
Oh, some clever move. It's Ramirez! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's played forward. Bellingham is demonstrably the team's best dribbler.
Joselu.
Just the keeper to beat! He's had a go! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Modric. Good take, and he's had a look. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coco. Sinkgraven. Sinkgraven. Over to the left. Rightbus clips one through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Right through the middle. Hosselu. Hosselu!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Munir.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Real Madrid! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rodrigo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Real Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Real Madrid get a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages.
Las Palmas need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Battles to win it back. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Come over. Real Madrid winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?